influential of these representatives was Prince Clemens von Metternich of Austria. Metternich of Austria, I think. Metternich distrusted the democratic ideals of the French Revolution because he was an aristocrat. He didn't like it. And Napoleon's behavior, he thought, was pretty much a natural outcome of the bad side of democracy. Napoleon wanted to keep things Metternich wanted to keep things as they were, and remarked, the first greatest concern of the immense majority of every nation is the stability of laws, never their change. Metternich had 3 goals at the start of the Congress of Vienna. First, he wanted to prevent future French aggression by surrounding France with strong countries. Second, he wanted to restore a balance of power so that no country would be a threat to others. Third, he wanted to restore Europe's royal families to the thrones as they held before Napoleon's conquest. So they pretty much wanted to restore things back to pre-revolutionary time so that every royal family was happy ever after. After a little bit of some 10 years or so, 15 years or so of disturbance, the jig was up for the democratic France, and this is how the Congress of Vienna decided to contain France. The former Austrian, Netherlands, and Dutch Republic were united to form the Kingdom of the Netherlands. A group of 39 German states were loosely joined and created the German Confederation, dominated by Australia. Switzerland was recognized as an independent nation. The Kingdom of Sardinia in Italy was strengthened by the addition of Genoa. This is all pretty much steps of local geography that they took to contain France, surrounding it by very strong powers. That if they ever tried anything, these people would be like on top of them before they could even move. Although the leaders of Europe wanted to weaken France, they did not want to leave it powerless. If they severely punished France, they might encourage the French to take revenge. So if they broke up France, then another country might become so strong it would threaten them all. Thus, the victorious powers did not exact a great price from the defeated nation. Also, no country in Europe could easily really overpower another. So they wanted everything to be equal, and it was kind of like no one could really have enough. No one was really too powerful. That was pretty much the idea of what they were trying to do. The great powers affirmed the principle of legitimacy, agreeing that as many possible of the rulers whom Napoleon had driven from their thrones be restored to their power, and that included the ruling families of France, Spain, and several states of Italy and Central Europe. They all wanted to regain back their power once again. That was putting in place. Pretty much the idea was restoring things to the status quo. All right, that was our incredibly long global review podcast for this first unit. Very sorry about that. Please feel free to parse it in any way you can, but you will feel free to just spread it out. All right. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Spencer Walsh. Hopefully you do well on your test. Good luck and adios.